Right, we're here this evening trying to get some recordings of Gary's radios, and as you can probably hear that the bands are pretty noisy at the minute. This is FM, but there's a bit of SSB splatter at the moment, but we'll persevere and see if we can get a recording of Gary's audio so he gets a bit of an idea how the rest of us are picking him up on those new radios there. So we'll let it run and see what we come up with.
Gary's end, I don't know.
Yeah, okay there, Gary. Yeah, I'm filming now, mate. I don't know what it's going to come out like, but we'll persevere. Yeah, you give me plus 20, but like I say, every now and again, there's a bit of lift of SSB coming in, or it could be, well, I don't think it's FM lift. I don't think it sounds too sounds more like SSB creeping in on here, but I should imagine it's knocking you about a little bit, but I'm getting you quite well at the minute. Yeah, I can hear what you're saying. Like I say, you're 20 over 9 at the moment. But this frequency is a bit noisy tonight. Yeah, I got to be careful, else I'm going to knock the bloody tripod over here. So I got them balanced on my footstool to get the right height, because the tripod has already expired its sell-by date, and it fell apart within the hour. The adjustment screw for the slider has already broke off. You know, it's crazy. So I'm propping things up here, but hopefully it'll come out all right. Anyway, we'll see. Well, I'm assuming this will pick everything up anyway, this end, so you'll get an idea, even if the picture's crap, but at least it'll be stable and not wobbling all over the place like it was before. And just not got to go to key the mic and knock the thing over. No, Dave's all right to me. Um, it's obviously, I think it's FM straight 40 FM set anyway, but Dave's bang on. Plus, he's a lot stronger to me anyway. So I think it's just conditions on this frequency. I don't know if we want to move up one or down one or whatever, and I'll have a look, see where the noise is coming from, and get away from it. We'll be able to hear each other properly then. Bloody getting total white out here at the minute. Let's make some adjustments.
Radiators and air conditioning and ventilation and all that kind of stuff. How are you, mate? You alright tonight?
Yeah, all good, Dave. Yeah. I don't know if we want to go up a couple because that splattering's knocking Gary about now. I'm trying to set the squelch level this end so it's not constant white noise and hash and rubbish, but every now and again it's breaking the squelch at Gary's signal and it's knocking him about a bit. I don't know if we want to knock it up a couple. 26981 or something like that, up to 2 clicks up and see what it's like there. It was quite a minute ago. I did have a quick shufty up there, but this splatter's getting as strong as you are at the minute, Gary, and it's not doing you any favours really. Yeah, where are we now? 26, 28 then. I'm assuming that's where it is. 96981, I believe. But we'll work it out on I'm reading frequencies. But there we are. Alright, I'll see you up there, knock it up too, and we'll see how we go on.
Where are you going? Up to?
Yeah, 2 channels up. If I'm not there, I'll find you.
Yeah, 2 channels be 27.98125.
That's what I thought there. Right, 981, then we go. Quick dial in job. Hopefully it'll be a bit quieter on here. Well, I think I'm here anyway. Are you hearing me?
Yeah, you're there, mate. Spot on. Yeah, got you right on.
Yeah. Which radio are you on tonight, Gary?
Western, Steve.
Yeah, yeah. It's still a little bit sort of scratchy, but it's not splatter with you now. It's more. Well, there's a little bit of noise on here, but nothing like it was 2 down anyway.
Yeah, copy that. You and Dave are a bit scratchy tonight as well. I was going to try the TriStar out.
Is that a free band, low mid high on that one? Or has it got more bands than that? I think it's a free band, isn't it? With low, mid and high on it.
Yeah, same as a Ham International too, basically. Same radio.
Yeah, yeah. Well, give it a go, mate, if you want. Camera's rolling, so get some idea what it's doing if you can get it here. You might only get 26 on that one.
Take it back to Dave and I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, okay then, mate. So, not so good down Truro then, Dave, today, no?
Nah, I mean, it's good to be on my workmates. You know, I haven't seen a couple of them for a few years because they've been on that job forever. Yeah, I prefer new builds, to be honest, rather than refurbs. Refurbs are always a pain in the arse, to be honest. I suppose it's interesting in a way, but because I'm only there for a few days, I'm not really feeling it for that job.
Yeah, well, you'll probably be back down the vets again soon, won't he? Or is that one tied up and done now?
It's still ongoing, but I'm now going to be starting another job, another one at Trevix. The boiler room change, basically. So we've got like 4 weeks to rip the old ones out and all new pipe work and get new ones in and get it all commissioned and up and running. So it's a busy few weeks soon.
Yeah, sounds like a bit of a major job, doesn't it? And talking boilers and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh well, you had a bit of variety this week then, anyway. But so you reckon you don't reckon they'll finish on time then? That what they're at the minute with it?
No, it was meant to be finished. Was it Christmas just gone, or maybe even the one before that? They keep moving the dates all the time because it's just not going to happen. They've had so many problems there, and night, and, you know, go and see the builder and say, look, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. It's all got to go through an architect, and it just takes weeks and weeks and weeks to get answers off people and get it all okayed, where, you know, years ago you just go and see the builder and say, look mate, how about we do this? You go, yeah, fine. But it doesn't happen anymore. It's all got to be, you know, gone through architects and all these specialists, so-called. That's why everything costs so bloody much, because there's so many people involved in doing stuff these days. It's bloody ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, I don't think they'll be opening up anytime soon, will they? I don't think we're going to be released and getting back to normal anytime soon, is it? So they probably could get it done within the time span.
Yeah, well, they've been selling tickets for the, what they call, Fisherman's Friends that do, like, I don't know, sea shanty type of singing and stuff like that. They've been selling tickets. I'm not sure when it is. Is it possibly September, I think? So, yeah, they're selling tickets, so it's got to be done, apparently.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, I know a lot of venues aren't opening, are they? That type of venue. So, be interesting to see how that goes. But they might release the shackles and let us go to these events come that time of year, and then a week later they'll shut us all down again, probably.
Yeah, I can't wait for them to open it up again. Sick of wearing these pissing masks everywhere. I mean, fair enough, you know, working in a hospital, because, you know, that's the environment, it's just what you do, but, you know, on a building site where it's a bloody mask all day, you've got your hard hat, your gloves, your mask, your glasses, it's just grim. You can't even wear shorts in the summer, you've got to have, well, some sites you've got to have long sleeve t-shirts on, and it's just ridiculous these days.
Yeah, I don't think I'd fancy having to wear one all day long, especially this time of year with the heat we've had lately. I mean, it's really hot here today, although it looks like rain again now, and a little bit of rain here last night, but it's been cloudy on and off all day, but it's been hot, you know, with a fair bit of heat in the sun when it eventually came out. But yeah, even just going up the shop from here, the time you walk up to the village and get masked up, go in the shop, and nah, I couldn't stick wearing that blooming thing when it's hot and sticky like it has been. Obviously wear it in the shop and that, but blow that walking back down here again. But there we are. Yeah, the sky looks a bit dark now, mind you. They'll be losing the light anyway soon anyway, but it looks like overcast again, like rain could be imminent like it did last night, but it wasn't heavy showers, was it? It weren't here anyway, but I think I shut down here about 11:30, and I thought, I can hear bloody drip, and obviously it was fine misty rain, and it was dripping off the gutters here and dripping into the water butt, you know. I could tell it wasn't raining hard, because it runs like a tap when it's really raining, but yeah, a bit of misty old rain, and the ground was a bit moist this morning. It settled the dust and then it dried up again.
Yeah, it was raining when I went to work this morning. What time was that? About, I don't know, 7:15, I suppose. It was a bit rainy. Not too bad though, but I haven't seen the forecast for tomorrow or the weekend. Hoping it's going to be reasonable, should we say. Yeah, because we've got the mother and father-in-law down, so I think they want to be out and about on Saturday and, you know, go over New Keys, because the wife's auntie lives over there, so that's the mother-in-law's sister. So they want to go fly over and see them because I haven't seen them for about 2 years.
Yeah, that's it, mate. Yeah. Well, hopefully the weather will hold up. It's looking a bit dark here now, but I don't think it'll come to much. I couldn't believe it. All last week was under a severe storm warnings and flash floods and everything going on. It never even bloody rained, did it? It's an absolute scorcher. But there we are. They'll get it right one day. Anyway, so see if Gary's sussed that rig out and plumbed him in and see if he's found us. I don't know whether he'll be able to get up this high actually. No doubt he'll come back on the other one if he can't get in with that, but I'm not sure. I think that's got 3 blocks on it, that one, low, mid and high. And if that's the case, he won't get this high up, I don't think. He'll get up, he'll get 26 of this block normally. But I'm under the impression it's a standard format, that radio, with the 3 blocks on. I could be wrong. Like I say, I don't use that type of rig, and well, I have had played around with them in the past, but I never had them any length of time to work them out really. Yeah, Gary, are you with us, mate? We wonder.
I am with you, but I'm not on that because it only goes to the channel that you said it goes. Actually, you would do anyway.
Well, yeah, I'm getting old, but I ain't quite lost the plot. I thought that would be the case, but I wasn't sure. I didn't know if it had been modded or whatever. But there we are. Anyway, the other one's coming through, and I've got, well, what should we got? Let's have a look here. Nearly half hour of footage, mate, so you'll have an idea what that one's sounding like anyhow.
Ideal, that'd be amazing. That'd be amazing. We can do something straight up.
If I can get online, yeah, at the minute I'm off. But I think possibly my neighbour's electric might have dropped out because I'm not getting anything from his router at the minute. I can't connect, but I imagine that's what's happened. But he's just come back. He's been out all afternoon, so he'll probably be banging the door for an electric card in a minute. I should imagine his power's dropped, or he's used it all, and he'll be rattling the door for more electric, I expect. Yeah, not quite as strong as the other one, but I'm hearing you. Yeah, what are you on now then? All right, yeah. Like I say, he ain't too bad. He's not as clear as the Westland, but you'll get a distinctive impression when you see the video anyway, as long as it's recording loud enough. But I can adjust that anyway in the editing, so we can tweak that. I've squelched up as well, so it's not squawking away in the background, whereas normally I'd leave the squelch wide open on this radio and have the volume down a bit, but I've put it up a bit, and so make sure that this phone's picking it up. But we'll see what it's like anyway. We'll stick it up, and if the picture's crap, at least you bloody hear it anyway. But just a bit of an experiment here at the minute. We'll get this sorted out and see what it's doing. I'm probably a lot louder because I'm right next to the actual phone, and than what the radio volume is, so we shall see. But I can edit and adjust accordingly anyway, and equalize it anyway, and bring the levels up, balance it out a bit if it is a bit raucous, but we'll see.
I do. Any footage is a bonus, to be honest. That's why I like Dave's footage. He always gets good footage, don't you, Dave? Yeah, oh, hang on, mate. This is just coming. So what did you say? You are gonna edit it, yeah?
Yeah, I'll just run it through my editor and just cut the bits out because there's a bit of a pause before you came on, and a lot of white noise and interference in the background. I'll chop that bit out and then leave the intro because I did a bit of a talk over at the beginning. Not in shot, I must add, but we'll get there eventually because I got the phone at a bit of a rare angle towards the radio. I'll put it up on in the editor and see what it looks like. I don't think there'll be any issues, but I think we'll sort him out anyway. I'll cut anything out that's not needed, and I can use the equalization within the editing software to balance the volume out and sort it out and whatever. But I won't tamper with the voice section, so you can hear what I'm actually hearing or what this phone's picking up, if that makes sense, and you'll get a true impression of what it sounds like on the air then. But like I say, this is a trial run with this setup. It might need to be a bit closer and square onto the rig, and you'll see the signal meters, but the way I've got this tripod set, it's a bit awkward to get it, so I'm sort of shooting at an angle towards the radio. The whole, well, the Kenwood's in full shot anyway, but none of the others are. That's how it's set at the minute. I'll have to prop the tripod up on top of something to get it the right height to look at the radio in full, you know, sort of thing. But open the curtains, get some light in here. I've got some lighting sorted out, but I've got to get some bulbs for it so we can light stuff up, because it's hellish dark in here when I video this kit, really, as you probably gathered from the other videos. But there we go. Anyway, let's have a look what we got. 28. I'll give it another 2 minutes and I'll shut it down then. That should give you enough anyway, so I'll let you have a bit more waffle, and we'll end it at half an hour. And if you want a copy of it, I won't be able to transfer it via the normal route, but I know how to. I'll just need an email, the current one really, and I can send you any size file then, mate.
Yeah, I can give you a current email file, that's not a problem at all. I'm putting the link of the video I'm going to do, because I'm not going to edit this. I'm at about 24 odd minutes as well, you know. It's got you on it, so there is a bit of crackle. There's definitely some frequency noise there in the background, you know, with whoever and wherever they are. So you're cracking in as well as cracking in. Let's see if they're cracking in. I'll just go even there. And I'll put it to you, but he's probably lost it now, hasn't he? Yeah, I'm back, mate. Yeah, the wife just went through the door to tell me something. Yeah, I bumped into a mate today when I was at the Hall for Cornwall, and chatting about reef twins. I knew that he had one for sale on Facebook Marketplace. You've probably seen it. It's been on there ages. Somebody AM. He said it's an AM rig, but I think it's FM. It's obviously had a mod to it, done to it. He's got a toggle switch on the front. So I was chatting about rigs with him, and he said that, you know, back in the day, and all this sort of stuff. He said, oh, I've got a box somewhere. He goes, I think there's about 8 rigs in there. So he's going to fish it out and take some pictures and stuff, and hopefully bring it in tomorrow for me to have a look at. So I might possibly have some more rigs coming. He couldn't remember what they were, but hopefully there might be something of interest in there. Yeah, man, that's the sort of box you want. That is definitely the sort of box you want. But you want the box that, you know, has been hidden away in someone's attic for a while, do you know what I mean? Yeah, and he's the kind of bloke, he doesn't buy, you know, rubbish. He'll buy good stuff, so hopefully there might be a couple of little gems in there, possibly.
Right, I think we'll end it here. I think we've got enough footage there of Dave and Gary, and
probably had a look at them. So
he can have a look and see what he's sounding over this neck of the woods. But there we go. Anyway, I'll
if there's anything interesting that you don't want to
shut it down for now. I think we got enough actually.